Hello and welcome to the long overdue 10th episode of It's the Journey. And I say this is the long overdue 10th episode, but really episode 9 was long overdue. I did not expect to get that far behind on everything. So back on schedule, back on track this week. It is Tuesday. I'm back in my normal pre-balloon festival, pre-wedding trip training schedule. So it's Tuesday, October 19th. I'm going out. I'm doing 6 miles today. I say I'm back on track, but I have no idea what the long run is or what the weekend run is. But that's future Jared's problem to figure out. I'm doing 6 miles a day. I'm gonna do 6 miles Thursday, and I'm gonna do whatever I'm supposed to do on Saturday, and possibly Sunday too. Who knows? I haven't looked that far ahead. I need to get these miles in because we are having a virtual happy hour with our friends. So our Jersey friends and our South Carolina friend Dana too. So this is something that we did during, COVID times while everybody was on lockdown and couldn't go anywhere, is we would have like weekly and sometimes a couple times a week, just virtual get together over messenger chat, video chat. And it's really, it really helped us get through and have something to look forward to, have something to do, spend some time with friends, just sitting around chatting, even though we're hundreds of miles apart. So we're doing that tonight. So I got to get this run in, get it done, and so I'm ready for a little gathering this evening. But other than that, back on track for Dopey 2022. Got to get it done. So looking forward to going to Disney World. So looking forward to spending time in Florida in January, because it's cold here in January. And just looking forward to spending time with our friends again. And oh yeah, there's that whole 50th Walt Disney World 50th anniversary going on. Gotta check that stuff out too. There's Remy's Ratatouille ride that opened. Still no citizens Disney. I'm trying to focus on the positive though. But yeah, you ever notice that? People say that a lot. Yeah, but yeah. I do that too. It's a habit. So, gotta get this running. Gotta go to Disney. Gonna make it happen. See you in a few. 3 miles out. Made it. 28:43 is the time. So that means I've got a 9:35 average pace. And that's cool. I like that. So I spoke about it earlier. It is Disney World's 50th anniversary. And popular opinion is, under normal circumstances, we would have been there for that. But it just so happens that we were in New Jersey at the time. So that happened over Emily's wedding weekend. And if I'm being honest, I'd have much rather been in New Jersey than with everybody and their uncle and their cousin and their best friend Charlie at Disney World. That stuff ain't going anywhere. So we're gonna get to see it in January. And hopefully a little bit smaller crowds. We'll see. Marathon usually pulls in pretty big crowds. But all bets are off this year. This is the return of the marathon. So who knows? There could be nobody there. There could be everybody there. We're gonna be there. Are you? Let me know. Maybe I'll see you. In the meantime, I've got 3 miles I need to finish. And I'm gonna do that right now. It's good to be back. I'm back running on a schedule with a purpose. Love it. So I just did 6 miles. Whoa, easy there. I did 6 miles and it was 59:47, so a 9:57 average pace. Exactly what I wanted to do. So, happy hour tonight. Gonna have some fun times with some fun people, and I will see you on Thursday. It's Thursday, and your boy's out running again. Remember not so long ago when I was complaining about the heat and humidity and how much it sucked? It's 55 degrees right now. It's October 21st and it's 55 degrees. And just like McDonald's, I'm loving it. So second time this week, still back on that bandwagon of getting back into the routine, getting out there and getting training, preparing ourselves for Dopey 2022, 48.6 miles, 40, I don't know, what is it? I don't know. It's something like that. So, getting ourselves prepared for Walt Disney World. Today, it's 6 miles. It is the weekday running routine. I'm heading out. Let you know. Back in a few. And here I am, 3 miles out at 27 minutes and 25 seconds. So 27, 25, it's like a 9 minute 6 second pace, something like that. 9 and change. Let's call it 9 and change. It's chilly. The temperature dipped down to 55 degrees and it's still dropping. Yeah, I like it. There I go again. Yeah. But I do like it. 55 degrees, short sleeve shirt. Doesn't get much better. It's cloudy, overcast, the sun could be out, but not necessary. It's really nice. What am I listening to? I'm listening to the Disney Dish again with Jim Hill and Len Testa. They are. I'm not so much interested in this episode. I'm more interested in the episodes in the coming weeks because they're really not talking about much in the way of park news. Because by the episode that I'm listening to when they recorded it, Disney Genie Plus Lightning Lane hasn't launched yet. It's like a day or two away from launching. I really want to hear Len's take on that whole system. Going to be interesting for sure because I've seen some preliminary, words are hard. I've seen some preliminary anecdotal reports of Lightning Lane and Genie Plus, and they are lukewarm at best. Mostly what I've seen is not good, but for the sake of fairness, you know, usually the report is they can see some value coming from the system, but not widespread value, right? It's like it's point use case value. So I don't know, that's the thing that right now is giving me the worst taste in my mouth about Disney parks, is the replacement of Fast Pass Plus, even with Genie Plus, Lightning Lane. I mean, pick a property and go with it. Are you Aladdin? Are you Cars? What are you? And we're done. Second run of the week, 6 miles at 1 hour 11 seconds. That's a 10-minute 2-second pace on average. Nailed that pace again. I've been wanting to hover around that 10-minute mile pace, and that does take into account the walk breaks that I do whenever I break in and record the mid-run segment. The watch is still running even though I'm just walking. So you know, all in all, right, I guess kind of a roundabout way to say I'm running faster than a 10-minute mile pace, but it averages out to 10 minutes per mile. Who cares? Oh, this weekend, long run, 12 miles. So I looked that up. We're doing 12 miles, just a single run this weekend, no back-to-back. And looks like I'll be doing that on Sunday, so I will see you then. Have a good rest of the week. Well, I made it to Sunday, October 24th, 12-mile day. I don't feel like this. Not feeling it today. I'm got no energy, kind of cranky. This is a get it done day. So I gotta do these 12 miles because it's good for me, and it just puts me farther down the path of training. But yeah, all in all, I'm not loving it. So as I said, get it done day. If I feel like running, I'll run. If I feel like walking, I'll walk. If I gotta, you know, I'll go. But that's it. 12 miles. Gotta do it. Oh yeah. And they're predicting a pretty bad storm sometime this afternoon / evening, so there's a slight possibility at this time of the day that I'm gonna get stuck out in the rain. So enough chit chat, enough moaning and complaining. Gotta do it. Get it done. Talk to you in a few. Here I am, 6 miles out, 6 miles into my 12-mile run. Before I get going any further, and before you all think that I'm just kind of gonna dump on you anyway, again, which I'm not, I need to wish my sister-in-law Jenny a happy birthday. Today is her birthday, October 24th. So happy birthday, Jenny. I know you did a 5K this morning for your birthday. Congratulations on that. And I believe the direct quote from your caption when you posted your run was, you ran the whole thing and it wasn't even that hard. So good job, good on you. So Jenny is the one that's going to be running the half marathon with us in January, while the rest of us are doing the Dopey. I think she might be the smarter one of the bunch. So I'm doing this a little different today, since I am kind of down in the dumps. I went 4 miles out. I've come back 2 miles, so that's how I got to 6 miles. And then I'm still heading back to my starting point, which that'll make 8 miles. So then all I have to do is another 2 out, 2 back.
And what I think I'm going to do is instead of coming back this direction, I'm going to keep going the other way down the trail 2 miles and then head back the other 2 miles, and that'll complete my 12. And the reason why I'm doing that is heading back this direction, I've got a headwind. So, since I get to make up the rules, I'm going to finish with the wind at my back instead of the wind in my face. And that's my plan. I will see you then. And just like that, I was done with my 12 miles. 12 miles. Let's recenter that. 12 miles on the nose, 2 hours, 17 minutes, 16 seconds. That's 11:26 pace. I did some running. I did some walking. I just did it. So, got it done. I'm much better for it. You know, when you don't feel like it, your heart's not in going out for a run, and people say, you know, I just went out and did it, and I felt better about it. Well, I don't necessarily feel better, but I don't feel worse. Glad I did it. Glad it's done. Don't have to do it tomorrow, because that was plan B, right? Is not do it today and then go out tomorrow, which is Monday, and then I know I've got another run to do on Tuesday. So it's better, it's best. It's best just to get it done. Suck it up and put in the work. So that's it for this week. Gonna start it all over again next week. Do a couple of midweek runs and back to back on the weekend. 5 miles and 15 miles is what the schedule calls for. Still getting back on track. See you then.